Alright, sebusa for asanda mu nyina asia mama kwa ba Sonko Property TV, Property Daybreak so eni anapeyi sanya ye cha ase de nkomo ahodo brɛ ye brɛ news na ye brɛ motivation na esan so brɛ lifestyle this post e kan ho de ma ho no paper review no so abo akwan so na ye wie no segment edi so ne se ye be bon nkomo na oman mu ha ahodo no ya tena se sanya onim no na ye fi wo kama pa na mo yemfe mu aseda Farmer RKM group of companies and they were one de properties about and you person to asase person ton asase a o person ton fie o person to fie ana auto dan ni nyina no ye be ya ma kama na bibia so etimi ewie pe because minim mapa se ye kwa ye be nyina no at the end of the day you say dey eti atu bebi wanye ne sanso a na ha dwen anu ti RKM group of companies wo de say papa litigation free wo de aba me pa cho be pebi na to yenya ho nkrata nyina mfama wo say yenne pe ene the only genuine place awaiting about waiting nya land kama pa anu echi so wo mo at the gas police about gas police no fidie kuma bi ayaya wo be bo bebi a wo de o cylinder nesi no se cylinder ne ye foforo dada ni nyina no de be bo ho de bo ho no mo a se leakage bi wo cylinder no ho a ebetimi ache no ti na fe the police no ebeche se dia police ni ache wo na che se wetimi ahwe aye ho adwuma na bibia so awie pe kama ye wo car rental sense wo no ye ko weekend se bia ope car bi dia kwa ye wedding engagement wo pese wo de ko party ana se bia wo pese wo de feel wo krom kakra wo betimi anya bi kama pa car type bia wo pe bia no on sa betimi aka ye wo RKM auto parts car na wo use no wo hia se obenya ne part genuine ones na nkasa na etimi aboa ema waka no so etibia gina na so your waste management e wo ho no mo aneyi bebi a wo pese jese obola go e bese sadema o companies akase ni nyina no ma hwenhwe na yeni nyina fama yugoflip.com aneyi so o de 25 Ghana cedis ewi ni anase wo di nya 2 bedroom na wetimi di abo adwuma anase wetimi adem na bibia so ewi pe kama because one hwe ni ya na wa ye adwuma na single room po wentimi ensi bi for 25 Ghana cedis pe eto akrade nyame ya wadom na se wodi nkunimu a na chese no ano no wonya 2 bedroom na bibia so etimi wepe bibia dan no no pram kama ko anase obekọ obehwe mo chia kwan wo at you go flip at info.com anase info@yougoflip.com na chese no so etimi aboa na wetimi ewini akrade no ebi kama pa na yatena si de unim se yo man hu koma hodo na yebedie se unim se ukọ social media na so anase ukọ internet no so anase mpo ukoko bisa se unemployment rate e Ghana ha ekosi sen be sen me no ka sei 13.9% minim se wa check ya na je se Ghana for wa mo Ghana ha mo wie suapon ahodo a wo mu ni adwuma ye 13% and 13.9 which is equivalent to let's say 14%. Now say yesha how do we have to go to and I said why do we have to go to school come back without even getting a job to do. Now, how economy na ya Ghana for do no I can wasamesu say the system now is very tough. Say cry and minority for the backrat and mu say wo mu to end MPP amanyoku no for 2017 say one hwe no want to nyama yi enya saa ebedu mrebi no pure water e beton 50 pesos and as say ye turn 50 pesos yi and then minim be a water kako minim be a otobi. But wherever you buy kako, 1 cedi nimbium, 2 cedis krano, omutwa enso, 3 cedis and above. Say in your market nkete bi wanu mananka yeto. Eno say me for about 20 namzi me kope area bia kwatena didi kakra. In fact, I had to spend 28 cedis because in your man na me nim say me tono ekosoro. Entino ye pese ye hu say the only political party competing the ruling party now NDC, the National Democratic Congress. And until we say what is the alternative? So we say we should vote for them as a party there. What do they have as a political party for the country? Until there, Yera Haruna Amaliba Kingsley, NDC communications team member, and I don't know share the hardship in the country, how the economy is running, and then how people are complaining, and then unemployment rates. Na wamuso eba baimu and I umunya kwenya ba job creation ni ade ahodo no se no metimi asan fa no enche I think next December 7th wo elections ahodo bi o meye no mo de yi mpemfo ahodo bi so ye no ebo nyina ho nkomo na ya hwe na ne so etimi awi pa yera good morning maybe aboko de all right the last month ni mo na hihia ya month di hihia
that's true
so bibia I fine na party ni mo nso e
oh ndc mo de yemiadom bibia da na kwam ami chia na minchia bushafo a ajebre ehwe na pay na
okay
minchia department info ina fine check so ma Alhaji Sharif Abdul Nasiru
okay
Alhaji Sharif currently or neck member NDC
okay
my party need be nominations for national elections now Obeba for national vice chairman Alhaji eminim no any nimdi or the service to the party over the years
okay
the experience that Alhaji have in life especially given the fact that being the businessman none qualifies to help as the national vice chairman than him
okay
and I think say bring do a party ma and more days on Mecca Alhaji na on to about man be national vice chairman
okay
na waboa impending for a party be you on na omode party na back so because I have no doubt Alhaji have what it takes to do that.
All right.
And NDC being really a banner, you see, there's one thing we need to know that we shouldn't see MPP as just a political opponent.
Okay.
MPP don't see NDC as partners in development with diverse opinion.
Okay.
NDC as enemies that must be crushed by all cost.
Okay.
That
okay.
We do here the so-called banking sector cleanup now. Omwaka or Moja Padiebook or Motrain Muni say they were done to eliminate banks that have NDC ownership.
Okay.
And they use I think the construction Continental Bank or so as an example.
All right.
That
okay.
Good. So and say to Agongo because the deal or a Nordna say to Agongo think that and every Nordna is an NDC member and therefore we should be crushed. These are the kind of people we are dealing with. And these are the issues we are talking about.
Okay.
And you know, we need people who will be able to give MPP the similar dossier. You get that?
Okay.
What drew our more yamno? This I do na besa and I have my own opinion about the way NDC handles MPP.
Okay.
Until NDC behun say MPP are enemies. They are enemies like the way they see us and the hatred of Mwama, you know. Yes, you be give it back to them and deal with them the same way.
Okay.
Ghana cannot go forward and the country cannot move forward and the party cannot grow. Let me tell you something. When Kufuor came to power in the year 2001,
okay. All right.
2002, and Koforudia Jackson Park.
Okay.
Akufuor Ekasado or Kasabado Kai was say almost the fast track. In fact, before then, no more launching fast track high court. 3 months after coming into office.
All right.
That fast track high court, they brought it to hand NDC members and they were here for you. Doesn't exist. Among them who surround us abem, or being wa, or dealing some ball mindful to a Ghana Sika good in bottom. They quickly went back to the books. Don't confer law NDC, say causing financial loss to the state. And they did every means possible to ensure that they would jail some of the NDC members. And they did that. When NDC took over, Kwano Fital before Bowabem, Reku Brobenu, Ghana at 60, Ghana at 50, right?
Ghana at 50.
The Chiska of Politan badge without accountability. A lot of mess that went on. We took them to court. What happened? Omeka said, "We call court." And the court jail. Fire. Before Kufuor left office, he built a security wall, a security firewall. You know, we are by now losing power. You lose the executive and legislative right away.
Okay.
Parliament, no executive, no free ones. Your next stop is your next scope. The judiciary.
All right.
Court.
Okay.
And the kind of chief justice you have there determines a lot. Anyway, we will come later to those conversations.
Okay.
But the point I'm making here is that when NDC came to power, we couldn't deal with MPP the way we were supposed to. President Mary Scrampo, by 2010, now BNI, CID, YOKO, and other investigative bodies, you know, on one real 120 docket of former Kufuor appointees. What happened? Professor Mers, a short investigations at the last minute. Attorney General, when prosecute more. They were left off the hook. They are back to office again and require more than this for us. See the kind of judgment we got from the court. Justice Kwesi Eni what now? At the dictionary, or the say Black Law Dictionary. Have a copy at home. Have a copy at home. The Benin Parliament approved Black Law Dictionary as one of our statute books.
Okay.
Dabe, do we have Black Law Dictionary as part of the statute books of Ghana? No. But how much my just Kwesi Eni or the Black Law Dictionary determined 2020 election petition. These are the people we are talking about. You get that? So, I give all these backgrounds to give our viewers the perspective about what the MPP is, what they stand for, and the way NDC handles them, which I have a problem with.
Okay.
And I believe, sir, leadership of the party, I will not handle MPP the way our leadership are handling them now. Okay. I have my personal issues about that.
All right.
So Alhaji have what it takes to fill those gaps. Secondly, Alhaji, I was saying, that's the Greater Accra region. Yeah, the Chairman Michael Tete, or a former Ningo Pram MP.
Okay.
Ningo Pram chairman, and member for Greater Accra.
Oh wow.
And Chairman is young guy, Memana Bahada,
okay, all
very
right.
young, energetic, down to earth. Then in politics, as a politician, you must be approachable. You must be affable,
all right,
and you must have a respect for the people who elected you as a leader. And Chairman have more than those traits to lead the party in Greater Accra, given the fact that Greater Accra is the biggest region in terms of voting population and the national population. No.
Okay.
So his leadership will help us to maximize the fortunes of party over the years, and none qualifies with Greater Accra than Chairman Keltete. So I wish them well.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Ati afi yanhwe na yanko yenkom no so ankasa na ye bisa say no, looking at how the system is going, a lot of people are complaining concerning the economy, how jobs, people are not getting jobs and other stuffs. Now, you know, NDC and MPP there, these are the only two political parties we've known for the past years. Weba obeka ontimi, that's what people will say. Say yasha unemployment rate edu 13.4. I think earlier I can 13.9. I've corrected it 13.4, which Osha couldn't anyone answer. So it means that a lot of people will finish school, come back without getting a job to do. That makes the economy too tight and hard for people to live in. As a political party, I'm more trained power. How do you see the economy? What are the solutions to the problems of the economy?
You know what I say? Towards 2016 elections, one of the issues I engage in attention as a country is unemployment. And indeed, unemployment have always been a challenge for third world countries like, say, Ghana, for instance. You get that? So, Obi Eco School area, the HENE say you be a.
Okay.
Now, apart from so school crown, only part that's near what TV as OTS as way so no, or so when you my.
Okay.
It to your memory.
Okay.
You get that? I check crowd by age 20 or so when you do. Yes. Because at that time you can have a family. So, so what to me, and no matter 20 years at turn up come out. Now to me, we university by age 2021, we on national service, you know about 22 years, 23, 4. How are you?
Okay, fine.
By over 40 years or 45 years, no. Then you go each hour or firstborn, I 20 years.
Oh, okay.
You get that?
Okay.
And to do by 60, no. Now, man, also, you 30, 31, 32. Then you grow with your kids. So, and when you by 70 years, no. Now, or man also, or my away and anum. That's the joy. What you way? So, what you know, the Uma, a kufia, Umami Hua, on found who you move.
Okay.
Who are on found.
All right.
Care about you. Or throw an apacra, almost I want to say you. Now, I don't know what to say.
Okay. Okay.
You see, that's the joy of a man. That's the joy of a human being. You get that?
Okay.
And as a member, what makes you fulfilled in life, they say, Uwa bushia, that diachi, no two bottom yisika, dia ma yere se die aduane ma bushia no. No do back school no train school fees. You get that?
Okay.
Na obi hia umwa wetimi aboa no. That makes you feel happy as a human being.
Okay.
That makes you fulfilled in life. So with my yes and your man a juma now also with the yes and the
okay.
And particularly a part of the world that the security a because you say you show ma was fear. Sheni so yes into two. Salam pinin foka.
Okay.
To that channel say you show ma so yi ya be nipa na. Sheni so ya hunto ni nko wum. That's the meaning. Ni na betime wie pay ya e adwuma sam. Menua, you just adwuma o. You adwuma ho a wo ye ohun so wo ye adwuma pa na so hwemfiri mu ma.
Asem na waken.
That's not the case. You adwuma so wo ye wa adwuma o. So wo ye aban adwuma o. So ankran adwuma na obi adwuma na wa bi na wo so wo ye bi na wo ye o. Ye di kan na say boso me so a. Obetuma nya bibia. At least ebetimi cover monthly expenses. Na bibi ebe car odi beto. Na say how bi ba bushemu obetimi aso how na no.
Okay.
Pitu any area of him. Na obetimi ape baby ama bushon do mutiato. That is na wa ma bushon bibi edi na wa bushon bibi afra. Basic needs. As Abraham Maslow.
Yes, Abraham Maslow's
physiological needs.
Yeah, theory of needs, all right.
And inti abai e wa so die say obepa adwuma ade ma ne manfo aye. So die be na abai wo. So die di kan number 1. Sa abai den tutuye begu kwa mu a ebe ma sa wo ye ankwankwan na person obi wa adwuma a obetimi anya ohome abie sa adwuma no. Sa wo ye obi adwuma so a adwuma na wo ye no oman no sika santo tuye be ko yie se de be ya adwuma wura no entimi moka na se breso so otu adwumafo ka tuemu obetimi apagam.
Okay.
So
okay.
Na aban die so a eno so ye la wo aban adwuma mu nso eye no. Wo nso aban tutuye betimi aboa wo mo. No nso tuma hwe mo busua na sika so wo se ekọ aban futuo mu. Na aban di se sika de bo oman no ho bra no. Se sika de enwunu nkogu nkofo bi botom.
Okay.
That's a GRE. I'm not going to abai. And yet, I'm concrediya. Want to mean privatize the GRE money. You get that?
Okay.
Ghana Armed Forces, Ghana Police Service. One of you say mra any a bamboo bay juma. You can't privatize them. Judicial services. You can't privatize our judicial service.
Okay.
You get that? Ghana Medical Service. And also the health sector of Ghana. You can't privatize it. There can be private players, all right, but say Ghana Health Service, they're privatizing and I media. You can't do that. You need to be privatizing no Kumba and on that highest is
okay.
Personally, I have a challenge about the private content in our oil industry.
Okay.
I believe government must have a monopoly over it. You know why? That is the lifeblood of every economy and every country. It's a whole giant private businessman because businessman they are private, so profit-oriented entities in Tino. Business profit-oriented entities in Tino. So, I want you to be, that's a cabin back a crapper, no more pushing kind of common the final consumer. So the final consumer will continue to suffer. And I firmly believe that Kenya Petrols and some no are solely handled by government. Like it was happening under Rollins' time, we wouldn't have been at where we are today, buying fuel almost 60 Ghana cedis per gallon. That's my personal belief. Someone can disagree with that, but that's my personal belief.
Okay.
I know so that is the position of NDC.
All right.
As a party, which
okay, that's your personal
belief.
Sure, understood.
You understand? That's my
right.
personal opinion.
Okay.
You get that? And don't you know? Was say a buying to tuye? Eye nioma ebe boa. Ama nipa stremaide atono.
Okay.
Eye tima mufo no so ye ho atoye. So towards 2016 elections, these issues became so pronounced. NDC have solutions, and those solutions, we put them in place. Number one of the challenges are bedevil Ghana after independence. And the effects will take place in 1982, 3, 4, thereabout. Was the power sector of Ghana. By February 24, 1966, I took Kwame Nkrumah by Guyano.
Okay.
That blew down. Now engineers ever site.
Okay.
When the regime was overthrown, nothing was done. Somewhere around 1990s, towards the year 2000, Rawlings government had a plan to build Bui. And to consider Nkrumah plan to build mini dams in all the major rivers in Ghana. It was part of the Rawlings' plan.
Okay.
Second, in the year 2000 elections now, that plan was going to roll out because we realized that population of Ghana Akosoro, and more so, Akosomo was not built solely to produce the power for domestic use. Temava Konkwa was supposed to take over 60% of power be produced from Akosomo.
Okay.
Vakonkwa.
That's 40 never can.
60% and 40 never can. Yes. That was when Nkrumah was building Bui.
Okay.
And all the major rivers of Ghana Hano, Nanka or the Omeka, or by building mini dams.
Okay.
Don't produce power now and don't serve the local communities. That was the plan because the industrialization of every country needs sufficient power in order to contain and sustain it.
Okay.
That was the plan. So NDC, when we came to office, particularly under President Mahama, had power challenges, severe one. I believe some part was politically engineered. The information I'm privy to, I don't have the permission of authorities to mention them on radio.
All right.
Or on air.
Okay.
But it was sabotage.
So the power crisis we went through was sabotage,
yes,
by a political party?
I'm not saying by opposition and so their element within GRA, particular GRA.
Oh, okay.
In the meeting, say, also, baby, like I'm saying, I don't have the permission to mention those things.
All right, and whatever.
It will amount
for
to
now,
an allegation.
Yes, for now, we don't have any.
But the point I'm saying here is that it was sabotage, but Mahama didn't allow the sabotage to drown him. Many a times, I can say, I will solve the power challenge. I won't blame anybody, I will solve it. And to solve this power challenge, we need to quickly drift away from hydro to thermal.
Okay.
Because also building hydro dam to take time.
Okay.
So thermal became the option. And it's not the only option. There are other options. Okay. Renewable energy, solar and wind. And but looking at the circumstances we were in as a country, the only solution to that problem was thermal.
Okay.
I don't think they are building 2 power batches from Turkey. And a Kofa Mary plant.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Asogli phase 2. T3 plant and others at the Baye. And we're able to solve the power challenges with immediate effect. And also, the biggest factory in the history of Ghana, Atuabo Gas, $1 billion. We built it. And the first Sikan Koto crude oil. And from the power plant in the and we no longer rely on West African gas pipeline, LG gas in Nigeria. And the power plant in the the company say yes can in time one. Nigeria for cutting gas now a problem. A trouble gas a building we were able to take the gas straight away from Jubilee Fields to the plant. Normal process it, then the thermal plant, then we get our power.
Okay. And
on what is about $513 million per year.
Okay.
You get that? Since the time one, you use our plant, Now, after we build the plant, we know that we have gotten the right. In fact, we even built excess. We left the generation capacity as a country. They need to know. We went beyond that.
Okay, so we had excess power.
We have excess power.
All right.
And we were planning to export the power outside the country.
Oh wow!
Building pylons and creating West African, I think, is it power reserve? Something and stock exchange that you look at where the cheaper power prices then you can buy from. It was part of the plan that NDC did, but then people came, they abandoned the plan. Now, after we did that, we look at other areas in the economy. Government alone cannot create the jobs. So, Ghana, on my bia betimia konanimwa. There are 4 areas of the economy you don't allow foreign domination.
Okay.
Banking, insurance, pensions. Okay.
Okay.
I think any security, that's fund management.
Okay. Okay.
These 4 areas, you know. So my foreign dominations pay. That is the lifeblood of the economy.
Okay.
It's a what take it and no any citizens the foreigners are. What it means is that the wealth of the country have taken away and the people wallow up in poverty. And unti any banking license. It was a deliberate plan because Nigeria is the biggest economy in West Africa.
Sure.
And to some extent, in fact, make it Africa.
Yeah, sure.
Nigeria is the biggest economy in Africa.
No two ways about that.
And I think they are competing with South Africa in terms of population and resources. And they said, yeah, you know, now some Nigeria banks were coming in.
Okay.
Like Access Bank, GT Bank, and those banks, they were coming in. So we realized that so long as other foreign companies, you know, air backroom, they will take over our banking sector. So when we take over the banking sector, it will be very difficult for us to be able to mobilize sufficient capital for job creation, for investment, and for poverty eradication. See, when you hear free investment,
all right. Okay.
Banks no echo isika sen kodi foreigners ni se mu a omo de beko mu kuro oya omo fa so na omo de ko so me omo fa so na omo de ko a ye ne bebre enu ntina then government led by Mahama quickly issue license and many Ghanaian players so they will be able to create these financial entities and compete with their foreign counterparts.
Okay.
In some extent, they can even go beyond the borders of Ghana. That plan yielded a result. For instance, I think Dr. Indum was given a full-fledged license in 2014, if my memory serves me right. By 2016, Indum had branches across the country, even more than Ghana Commercial Bank.
Sure. And
every village, every nook, every cranny in this country you went or you go to, Dr. Indum, no bank. And those banks were serving the people. It also created the culture of savings among the people. They say, oh, they say, me and now Tempane, for instance. They sending the 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Or we made the 100, 200 be a koto.
I could see her baby.
GN Bank will say Worianga. That's a Garu. You get that?
All right.
Now, Chinabini, Sikabi here now.
Wait me ko on frɛ obi.
Yes, and me here meaning the bank account ko make me sika kwa dia ma bank no.
Straight.
No call bank why there.
All right.
If you call na bank bit me yi bi no mo dey crack na there and they at all. Oh, it was creating the culture of savings among the people. GT Bank, because UT Bank.
All right.
Was also given a full banking license.
Okay.
Heritage Bank and others. We were grooming the Ghanaian financial sector to be taken over by Ghanaians. About insurance, GRE insurance, by Pen Trust. All of them were insurance. Pen Trust was a pension trust. So it was a pension management fund. So a great plan by the government to make sure say about me in fact Ghana for in a
Okay.
So we graduated free schools no more. Government cannot absorb all. And if you now a buy me to fano, a buy for policy for that's a call retirement, a buy for soldiers, a call retirement, a buy for all the civil services we are. Majority now cannot go over. Some may want to do their own businesses.
Okay.
That's fine. But how many of them they make my own businesses? And those who want to do their businesses, there shouldn't be a difficulty in accessing capital.
Understood. Because we
it shouldn't be so difficult. So and apart from banks and more licenses, there were other microfinance companies in the system. Market, and any market across the country. Mobile bankers, they were moving around. Unkuta Unsusu book. The bar records. Obit me 5 CDs a day.
Okay.
Maybe 10 CDs a day. So what you mean to this 5 or 10 CDs a day for let's say 6 months are continuously now 3 months are continue giving the agreement between the bank now. If you open, a bit me about sika number 2 times or 3 times.
Okay.
Then the amount without collateral. That's what things people were doing. You get that? And they were making money. They were able to build themselves gradually from the scratch. And they were creating jobs. That's another issue. Now, when Akufo-Addo came to office, what we say on the good banking sector, no, that was the beginning of the Ghanaian economic meltdown. And we will come to that later. Meaning, apart from say, President Mahama also look at the essential areas a bit near build the economy. And we look at creating decent jobs. That should be the hallmark. Government can create jobs, but that job might not be a decent job.
Okay.
How do you define a decent job? You define a decent job by one, the rate of your earnings.
Okay,
a month.
Salary a month. All right.
Number 2, is that salary able to take care of you?
These are all questions.
You understand? Number 3, how secure is that job?
Because it may be how you say you say you are not secured. Okay.
How secure is that job? What is the possibility of growth in that job? So, but the certain is that you see, the society is interconnected.
Okay. Okay.
Society is interconnected. Yet here kasa a man for her. Businessman or tona de wabonti.
Okay.
On the advert ba.
Okay.
Na mo abo. Obi o hwe no what advert no wako ton your money bi.
Okay.
Ni pa na yesika no de betu an advert neka. Na management yesika ni etua wa wote haika. You get that? So you can be able to come here every morning and call guests to come and have a program with you.
All right.
You get that?
Okay.
Now, since you oka ebia excuse me say what the diploma na what the adwuma we.
Okay.
And you aim so be obekuta diploma na.
All right.
Moment when you adwuma boso so you tua oka be nem ka 2,500 3,000 Ghana cedis a month. Oh. Say me manage cry. Meet me keep by 1,000 Ghana cedis for let's say the next 6 months. I mean, that 1,000 Ghana cedis now. I can further my education.
All right.
You'll be looking around.
Okay.
Which university to go? To one called Publica.
We'll call private.
Private.
All right.
Well, so private universities, you know, we're getting students. Ebia nipa ni senior high school. Me a found Juma as a mobile banker. And then we from one banking hall. Abe teller. I need to upgrade myself.
One yes, man.
What do I do? I'll go to university.
Okay.
Because we senior high school certificate near them. So the private universities were getting students, and all this were job creation ventures because they will hire lecturers. When you masters are, they can employ you to lecture there. If you go to MPhils, they can hire your services. Okay?
All right.
They employ accountants, they employ registrars, they employ office staff, they employ non-teaching staff. All these people are part of employees of the universities. And they pay them. Government will not create that job directly, but through government actions, those people too are able to create jobs.
All right.
And then also universities, they are struggling. Private universities, to be specific, they are struggling.
So, Oman charging more.
Yes, Oman charging more. They will not be able to meet the cost of their facilities and services are more rendered. And trust me, under NDC, many universities they grow under NDC. I don't want to mention their names.
All right.
And then they are struggling in terms of candidates.
In fact,
students.
there was one private university Biamekoye inquiries. In fact, the admission alone, Emma Mekoye forms in the cram who be admitted to here.
Fine.
Because it wasn't easy.
It was yes. I am reading law in a private university.
All right.
Bro, we are going through hell to get things done, particularly the Kufado's economy. And what about the Gusa banks? How do you expect the people to fare? When Mahama was doing all these things, he looked at infrastructure. I have told you about decent job.
Okay.
And you're building infrastructure and make creative, sustainable, and decent job for the people. Number one, teachers, eco school, training college, almost in studios like this.
No.
Because they were not trained to be journalists.
Yeah, they go to the classroom.
Teacher for and to idea they go to classroom. And the working environment should be conducive enough to make your work happy. Say studio AC
okay.
The atmosphere is cool.
Okay.
You ban the AC ni na roof really leaky, na we see so na feel to come with matter akaza.
Yeah, so
you can't take away infrastructure.
All right.
That is why Mahama government took a deliberate policy to build infrastructure across the country. Kotokoro market. KGTL market. Huh?
Okay.
KGTL Central Market. Your work here, that is so Kufado yellow. It was part of the development plan. You feel about before they came to office, they must in our. You see, what the Mahama is that project was starting yo, they were yo, they don't just as a chronic Canada. Pokuase interchange a classical example. Tamamoto way runabout. Supported by JICA, Japanese International Corporation of Africa.
Okay.
That's kind of
all right.
Of course, some more Mpakadan railway line now more It was also by NDC because you expanded to my port. There's an expert in my port here. The volume of goods at the port and also.
Okay.
And he has said Togo, Mali, Burkina Faso, no more from no free to my port no. Omo kasa kesen tone the modify asphalt no. They destroy the road. Into your Benin railway no. There's some new money bar. If the man rain, they call Akusumo. Now ferry abafa, they call Buipe. We're going to build an inland port at Buipe. They can come there and take it without coming to Accra. So the northern economy too will be expanded.
Okay.
Those monies were there. Go to the High Court complex. Judicial Service of Ghana, their job are secured. The first time they called Terminal 3, I said, wow, Mahama Onsano Numeni. Go and see Terminal 3. Go and see Kumasi Airport. We secured the funds and left it for them. And then one person, Mahama Dean said, Terminal 3, Kumasi Airport, no, Mahama Neshachi.
Say the same thing to all the political parties.
No!
Anybody who comes
listen,
on
anyone highway, every see Madam Junction, oh, say this year, and find a car and you're my.
Okay.
You know why? Before this came to office, that person could force secure scan than
okay.
Millennium Challenge, Millennium Development Goal Compact 1 or so.
All right.
It's kind of so we came and met it and we use it. And you can't we don't add it. You understand? Now, about they will look at artisans. How do government support them? And it is also brought in this one memoir. You know money now roads, schools, hospitals, and everything. Many of them were built by the local entrepreneurs or the local artisans.
All right. You form here and
yes. They know even many of the roads were led by Ghana local contractors.
Oh, okay.
That was the policy.
All right.
And
so that you can have people in the country who
exactly. So, if you are buying a project here, then we call the local contractors, now say the local banks. The government needs $5 billion
okay.
to embark on this project. How can you guys help?
Okay.
Okay, you call your best number. You call by you make me about 30% or 40%. The local banks will go and form a consortium and raise 40 or 50% out of Sasikano. The Ombeyano, that government as a loan outside at the account. So that Sikana Beyano wouldn't go outside, but it remains here. the local banks were financially viable.
Okay, all right.
My main car winner as me say be
okay.
Job creation. Me kuta way a green book page 139.
Okay.
Tia somewhere car. I say unemployment continues to bedevil many economies in both developed and underdeveloping countries. This notwithstanding, the expansion of the Ghanaian economy continues to create job opportunities in both the public and private sectors.
Okay.
Available data from SNET indicate that between 2009 and May 2015, a total of 364,665 new workers were registered by 19,032 newly private businesses.
Okay.
You get
so that's between 2009 2015.
Exactly.
Okay.
2009 and 2015. How many years? 7-year period.
Yeah, 7 years.
So 19,032 new businesses emerged. The economy, yeah, these people could never have been able to get this. And this figure came from Senate.
Senate. All right.
And Senate is a credible entity that cannot charge
out you can.
any other figure. Wow. Now, so the following factories, either owned in whole or in part by government, have created a corresponding number of direct and indirect jobs. The Kumasi Shoe Factory, 200. Savannah Cement Factory, 2,000. Ghana Gas, 265. Okay, the following programs have also created corresponding number of jobs. That's the Youth in Agriculture program, employed 23,000 youth. That's 23,000 in 2013, bringing the total number of young farmers in the program to 81,150. You get that?
Okay.
Free zones, 16,367 between 16,372 between January 2013 and June 2014. NDC created free zones. And the data, that's the National Vocational Training Institute, NVTI Integrated Community Center for Employment Skills, ICCES, and Opportunities Industrialization Center, OIC, and also create 21,802 graduate business support scheme run by Ministry of Employment, and also created 2,000 jobs. And you see, the figures goes on and on. All this were done in the system under NDC. And into some cases for creating human, it's not true. Now let me touch on nurses before you come in.
Okay.
Between 2012 or 13 when Muhammad took over to 2016. Now, nurse for a woman was a little above 12,000. But between 2014, ABC 2013 to 2015, no, figure moved from 12,000, it could do 52,000. Muhammad employed over 40,000 nurses. 40,000 nurses.
Okay.
Within that period. That's the highest number in history. In fact, that data, I mean, need booklet is captured by Facts and Figures by Ghana Health Service.
Okay.
2017 edition of that book. 2018. In fact, almost publishing no 10-year period.
All right.
Okay.
Every 10 years.
Yeah, every 10 years we are normal publishing.
Okay.
So NDC created jobs, and we created a enable environment. Ghana for me to make a juma, no more go bottom, like the way I have told you.
All right.
At the same time, we were able to keep the city. Why? Because Ghana buying to move forward a juma, no more yes, can almost meet you at all. And people also export. There's an environment. And then the Exim Bank, import and export bank.
Okay.
So that by Ghana for our business, a company outside the country, no, they will be able to facilitate or more activities, no, without any hindrances.
All right.
This was the policy of NDC.
Okay.
And we get a job. That is what we did when we were in power. So now about the year when we come back to power. Any question you can
yes. All right. Titi Ebusina Yane Yera Haruna Amaliba Kingsley NDC Communications team member and Neshawa every Thursdays no ya na oba round. Na yele no edi oman hu komo kama pa na de tie ni se yesha na make say 13.4% unemployment rate na we din ka bobo bi so ase na me ha no say political party bi bedi aban na so bedi oman so na say ofi aban mu a whatever he the party will do no if the other party comes na they don't continue and they don't want to give credit to who does what. But what I say, it is through somebody I came here. I have to give that person a credit. nanka ema adena ino done ntiasie bi abim. But none of the political parties are doing that, and that makes the whole thing looks like omoya town for near there. At the end of the day, yes, say just say assume you kwa your friend say assassin a bre. What I say, and you know, sana for the past years, but ye beba na baby say now the hardship in the country now, how the economy no aye ya Ghana forecast as see cry bo electricity bo your friend say transport ne afei petrol fuel ne ade say cry say gas for so asa to mu de mu kakra. What I say GP o ma to mu de mu kakra. It is all sha not just say ultimate system nankasa for now no enye favorable for some Ghanaians. It is only when maybe you have something on you ultimate say we a big man things are working. Even for those people they are still crying because ebia we be adwuma kakra bia you've employed people to work under you. Ma say ebe we one shade year na ade for na ade eba nti 0205 558286 0205 558286 and your WhatsApp and SMS. Me patch send the message in bra. You can also join us on Facebook as well. Now do message about making kind of more come on. I'm saying check na me be me phone lines and me fa be 5 callers per na ye DC because emre no ene dwane ama ye mpa person ye kasa ne do so na ye hu die ntipot nti aye wa ha ne. If people are suffering, a lot of people are going through mess. I'm telling you, there's and I may catch you earlier said there is a place I am ko pay duane bi di. Yesterday I went there with 20 Ghana cedis. Think I said make me queen a change be about 5 cedis because I'm not the type I be a medidi baby. You buy some few things now with because the system now, if you say you want to eat plenty, in fact. So now I'm for credit developing the strategy of 010. Say an pound didi area no born a temi na na do abo nsuo go so no de ada. Eti area no na say unya bibi te gobe. Na waji gari bebre nti na te say etu oyem unya nsuo go so a the next day now the face. Ebi wo so otimi didi anopa no area on didi anwume na we didi eno ye 101. And I feel so just say a dorsal equations and dorsal. When no coaches in a bit they say 121 or say 101 or say visa. You see, so the system now is not favorable for some of Uye Juma Kranya easy. Na Unye Juma. And you know, we want to know the side of the NDC when they come because automatically 2024 elections and they are one political party will win. And for me over here, I don't know which party is winning though, but either MPP or NDC. It is the citizens. We the ordinary citizens, jena yebre. So Brand TV can say mona moble. What I say? We the citizens, jena yebre because light bo kosura. We buy light, we buy fuel, we buy food. Say show obi timi oko techiman ene bronga half region and I say bono region hono no hona womo edua bayire na no ye report bi say bayire no womo se bayire ne bo no hono 1 Ghana cedi. 1 Ghana cedi, a tuber of yam, we buy about 1 cedi. People are not even buying it. The sellers, and I said the farmers are begging for people to come and buy. But I didn't travel fee bono, and I teach him how to do a craha. Ye ba come out 22 cedis. Ye ba come out 18 Ghana cedis. Adentia. It is because fuel or bono cost runta transport a wired. Are we attributing this thing to a political party? And as it is the attitude of we the ordinary Ghanaians. Because political party say another political party will come and we will still be at where we are. So the Mamibia phone lines remain for 5 callers now. Yeah, try and common say your questions 0551 556622 0551 556622 me patch off fra but we didn't baby offer your fee na face so lower TV volume no. What I say, so open me a mute. Unemployment and the hardship of the economy. And this is forcing we've created a lot of jobs before we left power. And people also say, no, you didn't. Now, you are attributing these challenges and all these problems to which political party? You're the man. And you're my boy, ding. Yes, we'll be confined, you're 5 cities, so about not the 15 Ghana cities are also. We are killing ourselves. Yankwe na call biamba ye 0551556622 0551556622 me patcho fra ma okasa honte na ye mon komo wo contribution bi afaka ho anasa wo asem bi se bia NDC amanyeko no mo representative no te anoma yene no etwetwe nkomo nti ni nyina no senia economy ni mo hard people complete school o mewie suapon o munye dwuma yene ade nyina no NDC said they created jobs. MPP is also saying one create ye mum na ye create jobs. So mame nkwa ho man so me fa me first caller. Good morning.
Morning.
Mami we didn't maybe akase free o.
Pastor kase free Liberia camp mu jajwa do bia.
Anti adobia Liberia camp ma choma enti o.
Pastor me ha won say. MPP o NDC o nyi wo suba mpe. The we boy na we ye no. E na we buy no beto aso anka ga na eni ahochire mu.
Okay.
MPP di nsaka. Na NDC boss we na di nsaka enti me fa me nsanka na ne jonko abeto aso. Enti ne ma japade bebe bon wa ye ni nyina na we ba no we tu aso we ba na we tu aso a ka papa ye ni ahochire mu.
Okay.
On ti we yo on ka say on ba the same thing MPP ni NDC do wa chi afa di abre won me ho me kakra
I don't want to. Yeah, that's Antiado Bia from Liberia company the buy 0551 556 622 0551 556 622 the ba na making me no atwetwe nkoma fei 0205 558286 and your WhatsApp my me fa we so ahoma so. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes sir, good morning.
Akoma.
Nyame adom boko pa choma enti o.
Netiane say. Hello.
Oh, boss, lower TV volume no. Esa director you fit mami answer Mr. Lower TV volume me di gan Canada volume no lower no. Director am so nye crowd you fit mami na fa ni pa foforo. Efa mami 0205 558286 WhatsApp message make kan dia mo 0551 556 622 mpacho edal screen so ofra lower TV volume no opa me mute we no so na yankasa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes sir, boss. Me pacho we didn't we be akase free.
Kazafi danso.
Me pacho he
Danso.
I know why emphasize.
Danso other society.
Oh, ada so. Me pacho odin
But if I'm Kwabena Steven.
Kwabena Steven my enti o.
The American say no the NDC o MPP o no. Ye nyina no say fa ma ba ko na ye de nantena. They say be politics ni we be ka se ya emboyen.
Okay.
Inti price inside the junta nyama no. Se wo ko fa nyama no 10 cedis a. Wo de be tu sukula patu se be 1 cedi. Na e do so dodo. Ye break.
All right. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, that's it. So the buy say adesso. Echi ho bibi no so the fee or the buy 0551 556 622 0551 556 622 na my father me right come. I mean for way. So hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir, boss. Me pacho didn't we break us free.
Your friend Musa me that free Dodowa.
Musa Dodowa my enti o.
The tiani say MPP for no NDC for no oma ya de anka MPP for no omo baaye no nanka oma gu banks na omo gu ye na papa na kaaye no oma gu banks no bebre banks no omo say the ska and say the gu banks no omo di ka e di atuka so and anka boy see e ka no kore do omo ye ba ko nso NDC for oma ya de
okay
ka no kore do nye se me ha ni maka oma ya de ne papa na kaaye ya no kore no ka no
all right
wa chechere sana economics no ebe ye ni nyina no a chechere NDC for onko pa so anko ma ye ni omo ye ka be omo ho enti NDC for ba wo nhwemu awon hwe ba dia kana ko nyina do na omo yi sika na maye no ano
yate yeah that's it from Dodo one on so there Eddie Ebetum 0551 556 622 0551 556 622 na fedo adwenche no aba na afi yafa wo so ana se 0205 558286 anu your WhatsApp I mean fa we na me fa ba kon kan na fe me fa me course ni si yera pese ye to so hello good morning
but good morning you say
me patron na me adom na wo so
but some we pa
udi ni be akasa free
but we didn't the foster the person we can some chairman me no friend me say I am say MPP ni NDC mu nyina be sim and to say NDC for a far better than MPP you see the third beer, it's some MPP4, Omoji MPP4 dear, and happy MPP4, MPP4, Bobby, some base, no woman to Yan, no more feeling into. No more shitty blended that candies was in a pepper. Omoa, we and this Nara MPP, very easy for they did very well. You see, fast travel, some my year, policies of the work, not to move forward near the own children. But at the end of the day, look at the kind of things and go for from. I mean, the truth has to be told. I said, will be son. Okay. Better than MPP.
All right. That's what I say. Okay. Me that's so free. Last two callers. Hello. Okay, I'm Zobiamba. So 0551 556 622 0551 556 622. So bet me a friend. I mean, can some of the messages about on my WhatsApp no so na afemi fa amount. Dorinda, my mefa we. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. But you didn't maybe I free.
If I saw me, your friend or HENE for Peter Sabokina.
But you free?
Because Peter Sabokina.
Chaifa Bokina, all right, mind you.
Yeah. Madam, I suppose my friend, now, as my car, and the queen, they can't find better party. Inflation, alcohol. Now, I can't hear my pa to go for the Ghana. Who go Oko road na to who to road quality road. Yemfa example yemfa main road. Eko dual college o ma ye Accra to Martin. Okay Muhammad yo be ye sapitin no mo ye. Yenchen sapitin but inflation no ana ama akufadu the problem na. Like sa MDC there ka ye ka Omwa di Ghana kama yencheni the from yencheni for. Aduma bi o me bia in the quality.
All right.
Aduma bi o me bia te pe wo ko China akoto ne ma ba Ghana.
Okay.
Yo fake wine and ye wo yi. Na Ghana for ne na sonda ye no ahochire no e kakra bi so ana ye ka ye tinisu ye ye mia.
Okay.
Ana Ghana for we bi nso ne tembia no ye ni in future career. Ye bi ne ko ade. They say inflation aba no a the business of Calamity Asoma Bay can watch me now. And this is where you see a upa. You see a Tamaya to Abanya, Muhammad Kudina Bika say, you're to Aba. Obaba Galamtala. Anamegua. And we'll draw Cassa Galamsi, MDC for no Cassa Galamsi. You say one, the air costing Nana, and a party for there. And so one I'm going to be kept promising. I'm not going to who support. I'm going to go ahead and call my. You see, I might like the Swiss and it's so if I'm out with Namana.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's it. So, also, offer now bad Jumediano. So, last caller Penafe, Mejai offer for Jumediano Nafe to us. Hana. Wait, your friend Dorinda, I say good morning, Uncle ABEIKU. In fact, MPP and NDC are the same political parties. They have the same cloth. Why should we still maintain these two political parties and not changing them for a new political party? I'm sending the message from Nungwa and on my name is Evans. Tell the man in the studio that he can talk, but NDC can never fulfill the wills of the Ghanaians. All right. Yeah, that's also the other by I don't know. Maxwell, I say good morning, Property TV. In fact, it is one of the best topics you are treating today. The economy is hard, and then unemployment rate is also going high and high. Thank you very much. Also, the other by Maxwell. Teacher Kojo, I say good morning, ABEIKU. In fact, MPP has a lot of things to do to support the country, but you know, it is because the people are not competent. That is why the country is going through mess. Nanado Dankwa Fado and the NPP will lose come 2024. Pacho Nanado Onjina Bium into ABR Refia, Mamen Kayo, na different person and obetiki over. Okay, so Auntie Kate, I say good morning. My name is was I repeating who? I say what your Auntie Kate, no, I say your Auntie Kate Bium. Okay, so Auntie Kate, I say good morning, ABEIKU, and your guest in the studio. Property TV, one of the best TV station in Ghana now. Everyone has to watch it. All right, and as I said, why the best TV station now? Okay, so we say you can't plant banana and expect to reap maize. It's as simple as that. Amaliba has spoken well. Big ups, ABEIKU. Yeah, that's also do there. Bye. Good morning, Property TV. You guys are doing an amazing work. Keep it up. Nice show from Taifa. My name is Enoch. Yeah, that's also do there, sir. Utimi Edebaye. Mr. Amaliba, you share say course ni bimba no. Finally, you share NDC ba bemu. Nyame ye madom na maba.
Say MPP ni bi free others. Me ti da so ye penny. And excuse me to say, I'm not attacking him personally.
Okay.
But on Kaisa Unipa Uniko Unimuno, no also Dino Crow Bravo.
Okay.
That dual carriage our car in someone
Okay.
That project was started by Kofo.
Okay.
Right?
Alright.
Was started by Kofo.
Okay.
Good. But the one quite it started somewhere in 2007 to 8.
Okay.
Almost start here. Let me go school. Let me say you to Sakwana Pa. Abo pa na team Sakwana so no. When government came to remove or to quarry all the rocks from the wood from the highway. Mahama Mens did that particularly in President Mahama time. So whom overpass no Mahama government constructed that interchange or is that flyover?
Okay.
And we finished one side. Sika was said here quite no. And everything was there. Ota Kukumasi and Fakwan's never. Now, I'll say the other side is quality than the other. So you see, there's a lie. It's a shameless liar.
But so no,
you see, Mr. Fakwan's
okay.
That from Apeja, Ebabesi, in someone Kwanosono. Side and side, hey, asphalt, a sapito to be any media. You got quite Bonia and you could quite obey. What was the Kumasi a clerical for the year?
Okay.
All
right.
Before the year, Saquano. Me, engineer, have no knowledge about engineering. But when you say asphalt, choir, I check was 25 years. Kufo about how many years me? And mind you, Saquano or year from the 2006-7 ever, no yes, Saquano. About someone, a consum, his home junction, about home junction, and go and see the nature of the road. Rollins the choir or you free. A shaman, right? Temamoto runabout. Eko Kosumo. How many years now? Sakwanda so tiasi. You see, this kind of reckless blaming, we must put it aside. And he brought Galamsey in. I don't want to touch on Galamsey.
No, we didn't talk about it.
Yes, once or the other, I will deal with it. President Mahama Koje baby and Casa Oba. Oba your wholesale Galamsey. Mikuta. Your 2020 party manifesto no waha. When you go to page 36, Adia na yebe or Galamsey, and as a small scale man and own seminar, no, we spelled it out. You get that? Okay. As well President Mahama Kai say, on tia si nientia, Ghana food nigma. Look, any so ye ba, ye kind, and we system by it. Banks are good for the goo amono, ye buy the last semester of my owners. GM Bank and Dr. Indum companies for good need. When we come back, we will help Dr. Indum to revive all the businesses. UT Amoabe and the license, Bamano. Ato Esen, some kind license. Sino Gogo, some kind license. Ghana need but be a good Mabiano. We will get you your license back. Admoney your bond, say, Admura your bond in Manua.
Okay.
Some you excuse me, say, I'm sorry to say this.
You're right.
Ebia, o director. I could be born near China. I don't know your
Dabi, a director, personal something.
Huh? Who body why you woman then? No, say, I don't know your body. Me good man. Now, what do I near what tell your body piano? What will fear Korean flammer? Abang, yes, sir. NDC MPP, we can never be the same. And we are not.
Okay. So,
this desperate, disappointed, and, myopic thinking MPP followers are. Omo so part ni magu asa mabu bone ku for dia ba magana fo epe mo no omo ya no nesa ni guase e kan to person wo twa NDC be shim no we will not be part of this shame. They should understand that. I don't think President Mahama some kind say one what good numa banks what good ida microfinance what good ida companies ASKU they are folding apps no mo yin crofo edi many of them come from villages me say me finance groups and bank cry. Me do my one cry ha economy ya go back to my village. It's a terrible yet they won't cry here for a make up. You know crazy. Na me corner small scale man wo ho a. Me nua People are doing it not because they fancy that job, but it becomes an alternative livelihood. Though it's illegal
for them to survive.
I don't know. Also, more provide them an alternative job and also buy ye. Now the two asynchronous more you Joe Wise. Say control my bomb to uncomu. Who bogan for two a cool can the back of one castle your casa. Now at the same time, who's in California, you know, look for China for Master China for the mayor. Now what you got a new doctor to if you say, that's an India, what Jano. And the President Mahama said no.
That's how I shall more prosecuting.
Yes, a lot of them. President Mahama said me back. I won't do it that way. One, banks are more good in that they don't last to create alternative jobs.
All right.
Number one. Number two, small scale mining. No, you better the gold board of Ghana. Gold board, no do my say. A bet to small scale miners. No, so they buy one. They will not say health and safety matters.
Okay.
So they almost to go to say I'm we will train them how to know safety precautions while mining.
Okay.
Government will finance them. Government will give them logistical support. At the same time, no, your basic gold refineries, areas, say they buy. To gold now. Control gold no raw.
Okay.
The gold board will buy the gold through Bank of Ghana.
Oh.
So the Bank of Ghana make money and reserves side a go. So look, the Bank of Ghana gold reserves are on. Command seeker someone at the tier pansam and he even talk about inflation. Me, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Have go. The Bank of Ghana gold reserves or what? Ghana still in the echo form no. You can quickly invest in this, how do you call it? Your gold reserves, no.
Okay.
You can even sell them in the world market, earn foreign currency, and use it to show up our reserves. So the seek that whole day and conform.
All right.
The Bank of Ghana doesn't have all those things.
Okay.
These are the one President Mahama Kanye. And ultimately from Crown. NDC government when we come back, banks are good, you know. They don't seek about it. They don't realize the best. All
right.
So they can call their staff back and even employ new people. And then number one. Number two, see about BIOM as a government, we are going to introduce what we call graduate support program. Okay? Graduate plus program. Graduate plus program.
New policy.
Yes.
Okay.
That graduate plus program is saying, what could school so called share journalism? No problem.
Okay.
But the final year, you will learn craft. ABR, electrician, obeshia.
Okay.
Plumbing, obeshia. Mason, like how do you call it? Tiling.
Okay.
So you see lay tiles.
All right.
We would give you a skill.
All right.
It's
Basic
all
ones.
Now when you're Juma, as a journalist, as an accountant, obey immediately. You can rely on the skill you learned in school to obtain a living out of it.
All right.
So be Juma day.
All right.
Unfortunately, we have just run out of time. And I believe that towards 2024 elections, NDC will come back again with the new policies and we'll go back to the people again because dynamisms are existing here in 2004, 2020. Brian control the People's Manifesto. 4 years under Kufuor, those dynamisms will not be the same again.
Okay.
We will go back to the people and reason with them and know what they got for pay. All
right.
NDC and MPP, we are not the same.
Okay.
We respect Ghanaians. When we come to government, we come to serve.
All right.
When you say Ghana say you man question I hear for me and the Kufuor that come one bomb more years adier.
How proven the same?
Me proven the same. Say Minerals Commission or say yeah the gold reserves in ma company to your royalties ma buy right and the tax. That's Ghana bar a Bank of Ghana or the year about the year Ghana put to you.
Okay.
Kufuor doesn't believe in that.
Okay.
And don't know allow him for the I gang it up. And you go to they are not declaring the goal to the state.
Okay, so I think that will be.
They are not declaring the gold. And to gold now, they ship it outside the country.
Okay.
Akufo-Addo is building a reservoir, a gold reserve for the family because a Japan deal failed in Parliament. Once the Japan failed, 1 year Konya said Ghana gold and shop for me now Ben Bush for the they have to take the gold to the surfaces. And to assess us, no build the gold reserve at the Amana Bush.
Okay.
This man is a dangerous man.
Right.
The most wicked president, and nobody should try to link President Mahama or NDC to the shameless And this
all right.
is not good for MPP.
Thank you very much.
Give us enough break.
That's it. We'll make a comment. But all the same, no, we over here, we don't have any proof and evidence to support.
How about you can disclaim?
Yes. To support us in the president ganging up with
But you look at their faces. Oman Penya Kufo, he's the kingpin. He is the mastermind of all the galaxies.
All right, thank you.
Me flyer. Me will audio make me come put their show.
All right.
DC. Yes, your friend is it? Bosume from DC.
All right. So
there. Also one or two MP3.
Okay.
No links or no what. And Grata or Trefan.
Okay.
And the command chief of staff. Or the two dustbin.
Okay.
These are the people.
All right. Next week you're back now. James Buame, aka Elizabeth, as women organizer, Sabuba constituency.
Okay.
Meaning say we husa ina. Be 15 seconds.
Oh,
do you know James Buame, aka Elizabeth?
As women organizer. Women organizer. What I forget. So you belong to ABT. He just
let me visit our call for women organizer.
Forget it.
All right, it's here. But we are Sabuba constituency. Okay. I wanted to clarify that. Okay. All right. But just say, we say, Madam Nasi na unya braille Sunday messages and so free about median. So yenya Bema Haruna Kingsley Amaliban and energy and Komona. Finally, Mami Kaiwi. Hello, I'm Abena Dokua from Mamprobi, watching you this morning. The rates at which the youth is suffering unemployment will be like this forever. All right, it will be some question. Ekufado has really done well. It's not as bad as that of Mahama and NDC time. Take it or leave it. Watching you from Circle. I don't know. Thank you, boss man, Amaliba and ABEIKU. Great job for Mother Ghana. We appreciate Property TV. God bless you all. My name is Tay from Amasaman. Amasaman for na yadamunina Asiana pay yenya Bema Haruna Amaliba Kingsley NDC Communications team member. Topic no economy and job creation and then unkomo. Yan fast that farmer wa unya bre share. I feel so yan fast that my production crew ni na Mr. And I say Evangelist Michael Abu, I am a producer, Sanso, and Maputo di Santiago, so I can home you know, come Tibumu, a pair topic on a penny pa, a fetino, no madam for one share no, Miss Midi Uchami, at the Mount Virgin, I am a cameraman, and as Sanso Mr. Say, and a head of technical, so yes, sound near dear, and then your YMCA ho. Yenia Bema Evans so boy Juma papa before the news eba Sanso and enoke e dia good yemu some sports ebe kan ho ede ma Kamara Jimmy Winter and tena se ne ye hye paper review eba Sanso na me enigye hene ABEIKU YAMOAH me de kai bia no e de ato aso de ma nyame adom e chena ebe se hia e chena ye wo interviews a ye chenchirenchi na nkasa ye programs ne doso tena se na feel bi wo pese wo chi
Madam be Edini birthday and Sprinkler was my colleague in senior high school. I danced from now.
Okay.
2006 academic year.
Oh wow.
Well, happy birthday to you.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's say why I say. You best sorry, so nyame adom e be say share na mum me tune off your programs and also enjoy.